He wanted, this enemy of God wanted the old covenant to remain in force because of the power of the law. Though it was holy, the God's law was holy, it was the enemy's tool. It gave him right to accuse, because all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So as a prosecutor, he used it as a condemning force over the saints as he stood at God's judgment seat. Now we'll look at this again in a moment in 12:11. This is alluded to in 12:11, where we learn that the saints overcome him, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. But now he and his angels are overcome by the host of heaven and thrown down to the land. And I suggested that this war began at Jesus' ascension. Now we think of war like this, all of a sudden, boom, that he went up there and boom, he was thrown out. But this is a war. Something is going on in the heavens during which there's this great trial and turmoil on the earth. There's battles going on, there's warfare going on, there's persecution going on. So there's all this kind of tribulation and war and persecution and all kinds of turmoil going on the earth, and it's reflective of a war that's going on in heaven. Now, why did it begin at Jesus' ascension? This, I think, is important. Because the accuser, after Jesus ascended into the heavens, he could no longer enter the throne room to accuse God's people once Jesus, our high priest, great high priest, cleansed the heavenly tabernacle with his own blood. He went and he cleansed all of that from the stain of sin and the stench of Satan's presence.